It's been a while. What do I face? Okay, I think I'm ready. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. It has been a while. I've decided to, I don't know if it's bless you, to shoot, or to do what, but we are here. We're here, and I am excited just to give you a bit of a life update as to what's been going on and in my life and what the future of this YouTube channel has. So you might be wondering why I am back, why I'm back. And yeah, obviously got back to Rez, and in me coming back, I cleaned my room, and as I was doing that, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. And throughout this break, I was also watching a lot of my old videos on my channel. And one thing that stood out in that time, also in this time, because a week before this, I had taken a break off of social media. And yeah, one thing that stood out just generally was this desire to create, this desire to just do something, And I just realized that was this channel. That's what it was in the beginning, just a platform or a way for me to create and not worry about the numbers, not worry about wanting to be famous or whatever. Obviously that would be nice, what I'm saying, but I think that was not the goal. The goal was just to have a platform where what's in here can live out there. And I think, I don't know, along the way maybe I got too consumed with the numbers and the possibilities of what this thing can do, and not really focusing on the thing, which was the craft, which was the ideas, which was the expression. And yeah, like I said, in the time of me packing and being at home and the break of social media, I really got to a place where I just wanted to create again. I just want to do the thing that I want to do on this platform. And maybe people mess with it, maybe people don't, maybe it's whack, maybe it's not, but I'll never know, And I got a new haircut, you know what I'm saying? Got a new haircut, you know what I'm saying? New look, new season. Yeah, I think that is just to say, hey man, whatever this journey has from here on out, it'll be what it will be. And especially having a channel like mine, which is very, I want to say, sporadic in terms of the ideas, in terms of the content. It's not very niche. It's very, I want to say it's very Bokang. Like, it's very Bokang in the sense that I do what I want. Tomorrow can be a poetry video. Tomorrow can be a vlog. The next day it can be a show that I come up with a couple episodes. So yeah, if you look at that, that's really just been that. And I think when you want to grow this channel, or you want to grow as a brand, you fall into that trap to, I guess, you want to niche or do stuff. And I think in the time I've taken, I've realized that, hey man, it's not me, man. It's really not. And this platform was just really an extension of who I am, to an extent, or a rather creative expression of who I am. And I remembered that now to say, hey man, go back to creating, go back to doing those little things with the little that you have, because also that's another stumbling block, the money, the idea. I'm just at a place, man, where I just want to create. I just want to do more and do it with where I am, with what I have, and hopefully that bears fruit. This was my 2026 vision board. Yeah. And yeah, if you look at it, I'm not gonna go through it, but there was so much. If you did see, as I was showing it, there's so much here that I really wanted to do, and I guess life came with the whoa. It came with the whoa, and yeah, literally a lot of those things I was not able to do. Maybe if I look at the vision board, maybe a good 10%, maybe 20% of the things on that vision board I am doing or was able to complete. And yeah, 2026 has been an interesting year. First and foremost, I went back to school this year, if you don't know. And yeah, I'm doing my honors in drama therapy. Now, drama therapy is not therapy for people who act. It's for anyone and everyone. The best way I like to describe drama therapy is using drama techniques as a way of therapy. So beyond just your normal talk therapy, you'll use, role play, you'll use different techniques to serve you in therapy. And yeah, it's really been an interesting journey, still a long journey ahead to be a practicing drama therapist. But I am really excited for this journey, particularly because I'm doing psychology also. While psychology is involved in what I'm doing. And I think it's always been an area or a field of interest for me. So to go back to school and do that and do it in this way, combining two things I really care about, which is helping people and drama, into one field, is a journey, and it's something that I have been finding interesting. But yeah, first semester almost took me out. Now being back, about to start second semester, really excited to see what that has. By the time I'm recording this video, I still don't have my first semester marks, so I don't know how bad or good I am doing, but I do hope that the effort and the work I put in the first semester does translate. Also, many of you know that I did a stint at YFM, and unfortunately, I'm not there anymore. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it was great, man. I think it was nice to do, the shows at Y, although it was graveyard, to meet the people, to learn and to grow as a broadcaster in that way. It just sucks. It just sucks that it was short-lived, but it really was a great time being at YFM and doing that. I really was hopeful that, I'd be there this year, but I guess that's just not the story. That's not the story, and that's okay. So now I am back at campus radio, but I am at VOW FM, and I'm hosting the VOW Hip Hop Nights, which happens every Thursday between 9 and 11. And it's really nice, man. It's really nice because I am a fan of hip hop music and hip hop culture as a whole. And that's what I'm trying to make the show about, is just hip hop as a culture. So yeah, really gassed, really excited to see how that show grows and where we take it. That's what's been going on. Other than that, really, my life's been very school focused and just trying to find a way to hustle for real, man. And it hasn't been easy. I want to really say that, 2026 hasn't been an easy year for me. It's really been a trying year. And as you can see, my podcast, I haven't been uploading. And the reason for me not uploading on my podcast is really because of coins. Matsepe, Zaga, Nyoko. Unfortunately, that thing needs money, and it's money I do not have, and that's why I haven't been able to post. And a lot of the recent episodes and the episodes that are yet to come are going to be very sporadic in that regard because of the coins. And until I get coins or a job or something that can really fund the podcast, then yeah, we're just gonna have to wait it out, essentially. And it breaks my heart because that podcast is my baby and I really care. And I think a lot of the conversations we have and the perspective the podcast takes is very different from a lot of the podcasts that are out there. And I do think it has a market, or I want to say a space and a voice for it. But yeah, I guess that's that with that, man. I think with time, the more money comes, or the more something comes so that I can produce the podcast, then it'll come about. But until then, we just gotta have to wait it out. But yeah, so much to speak about, so much to say. But all in all, I think that's it in a nutshell, man. It's just that 2026 has been a tough year. And we're navigating it to the best of our ability, and also that we're just back creating, creating whatever we'll be creating on this platform. And yeah, we're gonna go for it. And I think that's what I like about my channel is, again, like I said earlier in the video, it's an extension, or it's supposed to be an extension of who I am, and at least an extension of who I am creatively. So I hope in my creation of whatever I do here, it will happen. And just be on your toes for whatever you'll see on this platform, whether it's more poetry, whether it's dancing, whether it's vlogs, whether it's more sit-down videos, having discussions, because I ain't got a podcast right now. Then it'll be that. But like I said, this will be more of that, an extension of who I am, man. And I'm excited for this phase of my YouTube channel and which direction it will be taking. I don't want to promise and say, hey, we'll be back posting every week, because I know as soon as second semester starts, it's going to be a different story. But we're going to post as often as we can with, as many different creative ideas that we can make. So it is going to be exciting. So that's it from me, my people. But I do want to hear which kind of videos maybe in the past that you really did like, that you want to see more of. If it's the podcast, do say, hey, VK, we want more of that podcast stuff. And maybe we will make a plan to make that happen, Nothing is impossible. But yeah, my people, that is that. I've been your boy, Bokang Jiyane. And until the next one, danko is thank you. Issue. Yo, way. I hope I got something to post.